Hey everybody, what's up? It's Randon. Welcome back to ECAPTV. I want to thank you guys for tuning in last time, and I want to remind everybody that's watching to check out the YouTube channel, Spotify, all that. All the previous episodes are up on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, anywhere you get your digital music outletting. That's where you can find it, and the YouTube. After each episode, take a minute, polish it up and then put it up on YouTube. So if you miss it, you can catch it here on the Facebook page down below where we are right now, or go to YouTube. Any of those places work. But anyway, you guys are here for some music, so let's get to that. Our guest this week on ECAP TV is Leight July. Hello.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
In here. Yeah. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm all right. Thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm honored. Thank you.
Awesome. So tell the viewers that don't already know who you are a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my real name is Kayla Tuttle. It's definitely not Leight July.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was born with that name, but unfortunately I'm not. So thank you, parents. Anyway, I was born in South Haven, Mississippi. That might catch some off guard because I've been here in Paducah, Kentucky for a good 11 years. Yeah. Cool. So, I mean, technically, I'm definitely from here, but
family got a job or something to move.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know everything about me already. It's kind of weird, man.
It might be, kind of my job for this.
Oh, yeah, that's true. He said he hasn't found any dirt on me, so...
I tried.
Not yet. So I'm actually going to Murray State University. I just started this semester.
For what?
For music performance, for vocal performance, awesome. And emphasis in music business.
So you will have zero time.
Yeah, this is exciting. Having no free time.
Right.
It's music, so I mean...
all day,
exactly.
every day.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey. So was that something that you have always kind of wanted to do? Did you discover the love of music later? Was it always kind of in you from the beginning?
Well, actually, when I was 4, I wanted to be a firefighter. So
okay, yeah.
But then, I kind of discovered throughout high school, I had this choir teacher, Miss Zimmerman, Carlin Zimmerman from McCracken County, and man, she totally gave us I don't know, this hope for music. Because, a lot of people, a lot of teachers and adults, they're you got to have a backup plan and blah, blah, blah. But, man, my choir teacher, she was all for it. And she just really gave us, her passion for music, you know? And I was
that's awesome.
Man, yeah, that's what I want to do. So, yeah.
That's awesome when a teacher can really do that.
Exactly.
It's hard to conjure that up for yourself. It's awesome when somebody else can, give you the taste of that is what I want to do. Yeah. Yeah. So that kind of gave you the love for doing music. Is that where the songwriting started, or was that you just knowing that's what you wanted, or how did that come about?
So I first started performing gigs and stuff about 9 months ago.
Only 9 months ago.
Yeah. 9 months ago. It's been quite a journey. I like that a lot. But I actually didn't really consider doing this full time until about 9 months ago. Mm-hmm. I was I'll go do open mics or whatever. But I never expected to do this.
Full
this
time.
is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I never expected it. But yeah, I always just yeah, is this real life? Someone pinch me, please. But otherwise I was just I was working at Hollister for a year and a half, and I was key holder and stuff, and I was ooh, this is so cool, retail, blah blah blah. And then I was wait, hold on, $7.25 an hour, so music kind of
evens out.
I have more fun and I get paid more, so
it's almost like you're not working at all.
Exactly, it's just fun. It's so fun.
Mm-hmm. So only 9 months ago. So how much? When you decided to do that first gig, you told me earlier it was at Silent Brigade, one of the open mics they had.
Yeah.
When you finally decided to go for that, was it an all at once thing, or did you work up to that, or were you no, I'm doing it right now, today,
Well, actually, my parents, I think it was, I don't know exactly when, but it was a couple days before I was actually in the Silent Brigade for Thursday night open mic. I was out at the gazebo, And I was like, I'm just going to play for tips. You know, that's what I thought that people did, was they just play for tips.
Busking, yeah.
Yeah,
busking
so I was like,
okay, image,
so here are these 7 songs that I worked on for like 2 months straight, and these are what I'm going to play. And I only ended up playing like 5 anyway because I was so uncomfortable playing them. And then I finally went to the Silent Brigade, and I was like, cool, like this is really cool.
So bad.
Yeah, and then after I learned like 20 songs within the next couple hours, because they asked me to perform like the next day.
So you played an open mic, your first gig, and they asked you to play a 3-hour set the next day.
I was freaking out. Yeah.
That is some intense stuff
like,
right there, y'all.
I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. Like, I gotta work on all these songs. But yeah, I ended up playing a couple, multiple times.
Right.
But
as you
I
do,
made it through.
you know, because people at the end of the night weren't there at the beginning.
Exactly. I mean, unless you're my parents to stick around like forever. But I'm like, sometimes I feel like they get kind of tired of hearing me play the same stuff. But I try to mix it up, every once in a while.
Yeah. Woe be to those who live with you while you practice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to do some stuff you can't do yet. You're like, oh man.
Exactly. Oh wait. Oh, I messed up this chord. It's like, I bet they get tired of that, but I guess they don't.
So your parents have had quite an influence on the journey so far.
Absolutely, yes. They have supported me no matter what. And as I said, they don't even get tired of me, which is crazy.
That's awesome.
Because I get tired of myself sometimes. I'm like, God, stop playing that song. Like, you've played that so many times.
I'm tired of hearing myself say it.
Yeah, but they're like, oh, they still clap. And I'm like, wow, thank you guys. Praise you guys.
Awesome.
They're awesome.
So if you guys haven't seen Leight July perform, you'll see it here shortly, but she's got this little suitcase kick drum thing. It's actually pretty sweet. The old dad rigged that up for you too, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Quite the engineer, but yeah.
This thing is legit. Wait till you guys see that. I've got a kick out of just seeing that. Like,
kick at it.
Yeah. Hey, ba-doom. Awesome. Well, I forgot. You guys, we have a giveaway this episode. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. So, the giveaway. We have 2 shirts. Let me move this out the way. Move all this. We have 2 shirts. See if you can see this here. One is this black Leight July t-shirt. We've got one in black. It's not going to be... Don't judge my folding.
Okay.
Miss
Judging.
Here.
I've had the training.
Yeah, I can. That's as good as it's going to be right there. We have a black one, and we have this one in red. We have one in red, one in black. If you would like to be entered into the drawing to win one or the other of these T-shirts, all you have to do is type the word July into the Facebook chat. Just one word, July. Type it into the chat, and later on in the episode, we will draw to see who wins either of these shirts. Does that sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good, yeah. Remember, July, Juli, no fancy I's at the end. July, in the chat, you'll be entered into the drawing. That all being said, we're going to take a very short break, get the set moved over, and have Miss Leight July here play us some music. So see you guys here in just a few minutes. Stick around.
Hello. Thank you guys for joining. My name is Leight July. Justin Tice, I realized that you were watching, and hello. I miss you guys so much. That's my uncle. He actually inspired me to play guitar, so I'm really thankful that he's watching right now. So here I am. I'm going to play some originals for you guys. This first one is called Parts. This one's mostly about kind of trying to find yourself. Most of mine are about trying to find yourself as a person. But whenever you're a musician, you definitely need to try to find the right venues and the right connections and stuff. So this one's called Parts. Ended up selling my eyes, 'cause all love is blind. I came to love
so I keep traveling. Ended up selling my lips, 'cause all they do is tell fibs. I can't lie here, so I keep traveling. Oh, and I like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, I like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, nothing in this town. Ended up selling my toes, 'cause all they do is walk these roads. I can't walk here, so I keep traveling. Oh, I ended up selling my skin, 'cause it's too damn thin. I can't feel here, so I keep traveling. Oh, and I like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, I'd like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, nothing in this town. Oh, I can't feel here, so I keep traveling. Oh, I like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, I'd like to stick around, but I'm nothing in this town. Oh, I'm nothing in this town.
Thank you, guys. This next song I'm going to perform is called Milestone. This is one I actually entered for the WKMS Singer-Songwriter Challenge. It's mostly about making bad decisions and trying not to go with the flow, I guess. But yeah, just trying to find out who I am again. Just kind of stray away from everyone else without any kind of influences. So this one's called Milestone.
Packing my suitcase without a trace. No happiness I can taste. Loneliness is what I bring with me. Knowing I'll be like this for eternity. Fruit of the poisonous tree. This is a life for me. Bringing trouble day by day. Think it's okay to run away to the next milestone. From the falls I'd hate to own. Mayhem running through my gets me farther away from home. Fruit of the poisonous tree, this is the life for me. Bringing trouble day by day. Think it's okay to run away to the next milestone from the thoughts I'd hate to own. I'd hate to own.
Thank you guys. Thank you all still for tuning in. It means a lot. This next one is called No Promises. It's mostly pretty straightforward. I like a lot of songs that have metaphors, but this one, for a change, is straightforward. This one's about some people taking every day for granted. I mean, I know I do, but you just gotta live for today, and it's just kind of a reminder to, not take every day for granted. So this one's called No Promises.
There's no promise we have tomorrow. We always think we have time to borrow. What if that time would come to an end? Is this life full of regret, or life well spent? Yeah, but some are satisfied, yeah, or some are terrified that they will lose it all. Caught in a moment, you won't let it pass. You're just peering through that broken glass. So are you satisfied, or are you terrified that you will lose it all?
This next song is called Lazy Livin'. Pretty much explains itself. It's actually about being a musician and kind of having the day off, or kind of doing what you love and just having fun no matter what, because being a musician, like, I couldn't think of anything better to do. So this one's called Lazy Livin'.
I've got a feeling I ain't no good. It is a feeling that's not understood. Don't get me wrong, I love this lazy living, but I don't know if it's right for me. But I feel free, whoa, whoa. I feel free, whoa. Everything's so different living life this way. I've got no work and all play. Yeah, this life feels too easy for me. This lazy living comes so naturally. Yeah, 'cause I feel free. Oh, oh, 'cause I feel free. Oh. Lazy, lazy living. I said lazy, lazy living. That's how I like it. Lazy, lazy living. Oh, I said lazy, lazy living. Ooh, yeah, 'cause I feel free. Oh, oh, yeah, 'cause I feel free, free. Oh, yeah, 'cause I feel free. Oh, oh, I feel free. Oh.
Thank you very much. This next song. So while I was cooped up in Murray for a good 4 days just by myself with no human interaction at all, I wrote like a good 5 songs. that was enjoyable. I liked the time there alone, but at the same time, my mind kept racing about, like, you know, people to hang out with, like friends and stuff like that. So this one is called The Other Side. It's about always being the good person and, you know, always being let down. And that's how I feel about sometimes with my flaky friends and stuff. It happens, but this one's called The Other Side.
I don't know what it's like to be the bad guy, but I do wanna know what it's like to be of being left on the ground. When no one's here to lift me off my feet, you say I'm asking for it with the way my heart beats, but I wanna know what it's like on the other side. Oh, I'm tired of being left astray. Oh, I'm tired of believing what they say about how much they actually care, even though they're never there. But I wanna know what it's like on the other side, on the other side, on the other side. I don't know what it's like to be the bad guy.
Thank you. This next song is one of the other songs that I wrote while I was by myself with no human interaction. This one's called The Addict. It's about how people are quick to judge, and I don't know, people always have their own faults and their own bad habits, so this is definitely a metaphorical song. This is crazy metaphors. I love metaphors, just like Shaky Graves has in his, but this one's called The Addict.
Oh, headed up to where the good grass grows. It's up on the hill, follow the shadows of the moon and stars up above. Oh, and after the hill there are rivers and lakes, just like the ones we used to take when our love had first begun. Oh, take a whiff of that good old tree. Don't you think you can agree that it makes you feel so free? Yeah, well, some say it's an addiction, some say it's a prescription. Oh, who is to judge? We all are filled up with poison. Down in the valley where the liquor lays, where they replaced our waterways, there are souls that are weak and old. Getting a little tipsy off the valley's taste. To our bodies it's toxic waste, but we don't care what we've been told. Yeah, well, some say it's an addiction, some say it's a prescription. Oh, who is to judge? We all are filled up with poison. Up in the tree there are some crazy things. All those amphetamines will give you wings. They will lead to more than enough. me take a little pick off the cottonwood. You know you haven't ever felt this good, but you won't know what you'll become. Yeah, well, some say it's an addiction, some say it's a prescription. Oh, who is to judge? We all are filled up with poison. Oh, who is to judge? We all are filled up with poison. Oh, who is to judge? We are filled up with our own poison. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, if you guys are still interested, I have a little giveaway going on. I have 2 Late July t-shirts. One is black and one is red. If you guys are interested, just type in the little comment box down there, July, and we'll enter you in for a free t-shirt. I think they're pretty cool. I might be a little biased, but I like them a lot. They're also pretty comfortable. They're not like the really thick cotton. They're like the comfortable cotton. So just a heads up. And they're pre-shrunk. Just letting you know. Okay. Anyway, this next song is called Either Way. This is probably one of my favorite slow songs that I play. It's about this relationship that I was in. You know, a lot of girls write about boys and breakups and stuff like that. But this relationship that I was in my sophomore year in high school, I knew he did all these bad things, but I still loved him anyway, and I knew I shouldn't love him. It's just one of those love-hate relationships. So this one's called Either Way. Thank you, thank you. That song always gets me in my feels. All right. This next song is a little more upbeat. This one is about the devil chasing after you. It's pretty much just always trying to run away from the bad temptations, but eventually falling in the trap. So this one's called Fire with Fire.
Hanging round, drinking gasoline, sitting on this Borean ground. Fire in my soul, burning to the core. I can't run from him no more. I've got the devil chasing me around. I've got the devil chasing me around. Veins running with ashes, feels like acid. I'm hiding in my casket, but I feel him in my bones. I can't run or hide, might as well sit here while I die. I've got the devil chasing me around. I've got the devil chasing me around. Hanging round, drinking gasoline, sitting on this Borean ground.
Thank you. Those are one of the few of my intense songs. I don't really get intense very often, but okay. This is another one of the songs that I wrote while I was in my little unit at Murray. This one's called Unfamiliar Skin. Again, I'm trying to find myself as a musician, as a person. I was thinking about, like which path I want to go on as a musician, like what songs I want to write about, which genre I want to go towards, that kind of thing. So this one's called Unfamiliar Skin. I am
my unfamiliar skin. This heart don't beat like it used to do. This skin doesn't feel like it used to. I am trying to find my way through this life, even though I'll be forgotten by and by. Oh, I don't know. No, 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 no. My unfamiliar skin. Do, 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 do. These gloves don't feel like they used to. My feet have outgrown these brand new shoes. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where to begin. My unfamiliar skin. Do, 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 I am lost in my own skin, so I will be someone else and pretend.
Thank you. All right, it looks like this next song is my last song. So I always have to save the best for last. At least I like this one the best. This one is called The Chase. This one's the most intense song. This one is about the stereotype of musicians trying to fit in the music world. This was one of my first original songs, and it's always been my favorite for some reason. But yeah, this one's called The Chase.
I am going through motions, mixing liquors and chasers into portions, hardwired to carry on with the feeling I can't ignore. It feels like I never see the sun in the day, and darkness always seems to come my way. so it seems to come my way. It feels like I never see the sun in the day, and darkness always seems. Oh, and darkness always seems, and darkness always seems to come my way. To come my way.
Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. We will be right back after a short break.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back. That was an excellent, excellent performance.
Gracias.
It was real easy on me, and I love that. When you're running audio, there's nothing better than somebody you don't have to touch. You don't have to mess with their audio. It just sounds good. It's a testament to your skill and what you've developed over your short time of playing. Already just good. You don't have to mess with it too much. Just gotta make sure it's not, catching on fire, that kind of thing.
That's close.
Yeah, it's close to catching on fire. No, it does get hot up here with these lights, y'all. No, but anyway, we have our winners for the giveaway for this black Late July T-shirt here. Yeah, you see that? And we have the black one, and we have the red one. The winners can fight amongst which colors you get. Yeah. Okay. Well, the one winner that we have is Clay Howerton. Howerton. The other winner is Amanda Lynn Jones Wilson. So you guys, if you would please private message Ear Candy Audio and Production, and so we can get your shipping information, and we will get you those shirts as soon as possible. Now, that's out of the way. Great job.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
Thanks.
So, when did the suitcase start?
It was actually during my first performance, like at the Silent Brigade. I started with the suitcase drum, so it was about 9 months ago.
You did get some practice on it before then?
Trust me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I was about to say
absolutely.
you just rolled right up in there and laid it down on that suitcase drum.
Gosh, I wish.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, let me just do it.
Just play with my feet first try.
Yeah. No, it was actually at the Kentucky State Fair last year. I had this like suitcase, but I didn't have like a drum head on it or anything, so I just like hit it.
Just hit the, I've
yeah,
seen
and
that.
it was tiny.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because
Just-
you like stalked everything that I did, right?
No, I've seen that before, like buskers or whatever. It will take just a regular suitcase and somehow attach a pedal to it and just hit the side of it.
I didn't even attach it. Like, it just fell over all the time. And on my other foot, I had this, like, shoe tambourine.
Mm-hmm.
And in the state fair, I wore these, like, high heels. And it just fell right out. And my dad, being the great roadie that he is, came up and he was like, fixed it in the middle of the performance. I had one song, and it, of course, just fell apart. But I was like, oh, wow, that's fine. we need something better than this, probably.
This is fine. It's all burning down around.
Probably need to sit down next time or something and not wear heels.
So,
yeah,
I imagine trying to play a kick drum backwards with heels on. My goodness.
yeah.
I don't know why I even tried that.
I don't know. I was like, oh, let me do something even more difficult.
Right, let me try to make it
Yeah,
harder
it
on
was
myself.
It was not good.
Well, as you do. As you do.
Gotta make things exciting.
Right. So tell us about some shows you have coming up.
Well,
You got one real big one coming up. Right.
Yes. Okay, first, Saturday, I'm performing at Lake of Egypt. It's going to be awesome.
That is the 19th. Look at the calendar.
Yes, 19th.
Yeah, the 19th.
I think it starts at 7 till 10:30 or something like that.
And that is where?
It's in Southern Illinois. I'm really excited about that one. It's my first time playing there. I'm trying to get like in the wineries and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So the 20th is the pre-Eclipse concert. I'm opening up for Derek St. Holmes, and that's really exciting for me. I'm going to be playing an hour there, so if you guys want to come out, that'd be awesome. It's going to be legit.
And that is where? The location?
Oh, well, it's at Harley Davidson.
Yeah, the Harley.
Harley Davidson Four Rivers.
Well,
Sorry.
Exxon 11,
you probably need to know where
or
that.
something like that.
Yeah, you probably need to know where that is. But it's pre-Eclipse.
Yeah, the pre-Eclipse. Yeah. Cool, sweet. So your dad built this kick drum. Yeah, I know I'm stuck on that, but it's real cool. Like you can't really see it through camera, but that thing is some crafty stuff going on.
It also has LED lights in it.
Yeah, we could have lit those up. Oh.
That's okay. There's already so many lights. I can't.
My
feet would probably burn off.
Any hotter than it already is.
No.
Can we throw her SoundCloud up on the screen again? If you guys would like to check out any of Late July's already recorded material, you can go to soundcloud.com/latejuly. Her Instagram, Twitter, Late July, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Except Facebook's the only one that's Late July Music.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I had to be. I don't know why I just mixed it up, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tweet a lot, so I probably wouldn't follow myself if that were an option.
Don't expect any zingers coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, really sell it.
Please follow my Twitter. No, I'm just kidding. Don't follow my Twitter. It's really boring. My Instagram's also kind of boring. I post like random pictures of my suitcase drum, and that's about it. I mean, I guess if you like want to look at it or whatever, yeah. If you like suitcases, follow my Instagram.
Right.
But no.
I mean, maybe somebody might be interested in it being as much as I've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might want one. Hey, man. Hey.
My dad could probably build one and sell it to you.
A whole drum set made out of suitcases.
Oh, dude.
Oh my! What have we done? We've created a monster. Yeah.
Okay, Dad, you hear that?
Yeah.
Another project coming up.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
That's an awesome mission.
So other than the winery show in Southern Illinois, right? Mm-hmm. And the pre-Eclipse show at the Harley Davidson place. Is there any other places? Anywhere? Where should people who want to see you come to see you? Well,
I perform like pretty much all downtown Paducah. I perform at like JP's, Silent Brigade. I started there, so I perform there quite often. I perform at Doe's. As I said, I'm trying to like spread out and go to, I just transferred to Murray State, so I'm trying to get into some Murray places. So if you guys got connections, hit me up, because I don't have any in Murray right now.
Anybody.
Like I've performed at Tap 216, and that was beautiful place, and I was like, man, like I like this, but I kind of need more
I'll
than
give
one.
a plug for you. You need to talk to Tim Payton.
Okay, Tim Payton.
Terrapin Station.
Okay.
He knows what's up. That dude, if you're watching, probably not, but if you do see this, you're my dude. He's
I'll go follow
one of
him
the dudes
on
of
Facebook or something.
Murray as far as music is concerned.
Oh.
Yeah. So shouts out to Terrapin Station for sure.
Someone tattled on you and said that you're gonna be in a wedding.
Oh, gonna be playing a wedding, huh?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I was like, what, a wedding? No way. Oh my gosh, someone wants me to they like the music I play, apparently, so.
We might get more than one of those now. So we might see it. Oh, excellent. A couple people said they were listening to you on the flat screens and in their cars and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I hope I did well for that.
Shout out to the fam.
Yeah.
As I've seen, you've done pretty well. I mean, it looks awesome. Sounds awesome. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, you are like a pro, so.
Well, let's not go that far yet. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. Once again, check out our Instagram, Twitter, Ear Candy Audio and Production or ECAPTV on Twitter, Ear Candy Audio and Production on Instagram. You're already on the Facebook page if you're watching this, so you know what that is. But check out the YouTube channel here in a few days. Yeah, the winners. Yeah, let me remind you guys one more time. Clay Howerton, and Amanda Lynn Jones-Wilson. So the winners we have here. So you two people, Clay and Amanda, please private message Ear Candy so I can get your shipping information and stuff, because I can't message you. You have to message me. So that being said, check out all the social medias. You know the deal, the whole thing. You know what's up. You know the drill. They know what's up. Do the things, like the things, subscribe to things. Check the YouTube channel in the next few days. This video will be up on there. as well as all the previous episodes and audio from this episode goes up on Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all that. Like I said, thanks again. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.